talk about this because this has a lot of people going wild. The UFO tracker recorded thousands of USOs, or unidentified submerged objects. So not in the sky.
I don't like it.
But underwater. This was all over the U.S. coast. For this conversation, we want to bring in Ron James, the mutual UFO, but no pun intended there. When it comes to USOs, is this a situation where there's actual proof? Ron, I have to ask you this because there are a lot of people out there that will ask the same questions. If there is life elsewhere, right? Where are they? Where are they doing all of this? Where are they building all this technology? Where are they learning all of this stuff that obviously you have to have a home somewhere to be able to do it? If we're just talking like in your world, you know, the conversations that you guys have together, because this isn't something we talk about every day, but maybe you can give us some insight on where this all would be where it would be happening? Where is it happening and taking place?
Well, you know, my new film, Accidental Truth Next, addresses this. We're living in a reality that we barely understand. We're living in realities that could be coming from other planets. They could have been here all along. I think as time rolls out, we're going to find out that the answer to that is all of the above.
Should we be worried? I mean, I'm thinking Star Wars when I think of that, and things didn't go very smoothly in those movies.
Well, you know, there's no evidence that there is a widely dangerous alien agenda. There's certainly an amount of evidence that tells us that we do need to be a little bit concerned
on this earth. So, you know, I guess
that goes for most of us, especially with the way things are going right now.
I'm just being honest.
Just a quick question for you, because we're running out of time, but this is such an interesting conversation.
And the people that really study this topic favor the idea that there is some kind of galactic literally federation that is running the show in outer space.
I have one last question for you, Ron, before we let you go. Has there been anything in mainstream that's happened lately that could be potentially linked? Maybe the folks there at MUFON, maybe you personally think it's almost like a sign, or that it's on a greater scale, that maybe more people, because, you know, oftentimes with these sightings, you know, it may be one or all right, I got to make sure to watch that one.
Yeah.
All right, Ron James, we need to sit down for a couple of hours and have coffee one of these days.
I don't know. I think I could be much more well prepared than I am right now.
Happy to come to Chicago and shoot a long interview.
All right. We look forward to seeing you, Ron. It's always a pleasure.